Hello, Sagittarians. How are we doing during this cold holiday season? I live in Canada, so it's quite cold here. I don't know where you are. Why don't you let me know? Leave a comment. Let me know where you are. I'm just going to take a minute to cleanse the cards. In the meantime, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the support. I just created this channel. I've been reading tarot and oracle cards for quite a few years, but I decided to reach out, and because I know there's a lot of changes happening right now, and we could most certainly use the guidance, right? So how are you guys? Sagittarius. Ooh, I got a lot of red energy, a lot of passion. Nice. Definitely in your element. Feeling a bit stuck, though. It's like you want to get up and go and do things, and you're feeling kind of stuck at home. There's other ways to reach out to people, right? Lots of social media. Even start making videos, right? TikTok comes to my mind. My brother's a Sagittarius, and he's been loving it. So, as well, remember, this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, take what you need and leave the rest. And also check your rising and your moon sign. And if you don't know what that is, there's plenty of websites online that can help you with that. Figure that out. To know your rising sign and your houses, you need to know the time of birth. Okay. Ooh, we have Wolfenite, Kyanite. What else for Sagittarius? For Sagittarius. Ooh, Prenite. Ooh, a Dreamer card. So a lot of visualization. You might be getting some strange dreams lately. That has to do with envisioning. Okay, so I'm going to read the cards to you. All right, Wolfenite. I'm just going to turn the cards like this for you so you can take a look. Apologize, I know my camera sucks. Okay, your powers of perception are strong at present, and you will experience a heightened awareness of others' thoughts and intuitively understand their motives and actions. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to follow your feelings and instincts. Rely on your intuition rather than on what others say. Follow your gut feeling, for in doing so, you will preserve the integrity of a project or situation which is dear to your heart. In this instance, you are being encouraged not to listen to the conflicting opinions of others. Listen instead to the guidance which stems from your own soul, and all will work out well. Oh, yes. Okay. That makes sense why I was feeling that red energy too, because that's root chakra. So that's all about instinct, right? Following your gut. So absolutely, preserve the integrity of that new project that you're embarking on. That's awesome. To thine own self be true. And you guys naturally have pretty good intuitions. I know a lot of empaths that are Sagittarian as well. And don't second guess those intuitive thoughts that you're gaining about other people. And it's not about negative perceptions. It's just knowing someone's true motives, right? So you know who to keep in your circle, who to depend on, who not to. Kyanite. Pay attention to your intuition, again, and to your dreams over the coming days, for you are being guided towards deeper spiritual understanding and insight. Through this process, much of which occurs on a subconscious level or in your dream state, a rather ingenious idea will surface that will radically change your views on life, particularly your career. Kyanite will help you ground this idea as you discover ways of practically applying your idea in your everyday life and work. However, do not try to force the process. The ideal will surface when you least expect it. Simply relax and allow yourself to be open to new possibilities and insights. Know that they already exist within you in an abstract spiritual form. And that's funny that this card comes up, because that's what it's all about. Because it always starts in our dreams, right? Subconscious level. And so you're embarking on a new project. That's awesome. And yes, it's important to protect it at first. Having imposing opinions from other people around us can cause a lot of confusion and delays as to our decisions of whether to pursue it or not. So if it's something that you're holding dear to your heart, absolutely protect it. And I'm really getting that sense. So you did the right thing. Pre-night. You're about to gain a profound spiritual insight in the form of a prophetic vision which appears to you in your dreams or at a time in which you least expect it. Through this, you realize that at the heart of all matter, only love exists, and that our perceptions of good and evil are simply a human illusion. A deep inner knowing will swell from within you, and you will realize that all is literally bathed in love. Nothing can ever harm you or have a negative effect on you apart from your own fears. Through this experience, you will have no doubt that a higher force does exist, and that through this higher force, all is possible. As you begin to trust in the universal power of love to guide you, your life will take on greater meaning and purpose. Oh, yeah. Good for you. Follow your passions. Absolutely. Follow your dreams. If you do what you love, you won't have to work a day in your life, right? Kind of like what I'm doing. I've had a passion for healing and reading cards for a long time. There's a lot of things that I have a passion for, but it's mainly healing, right? And there's various ways to do that. So, okay, we're going to use the Animal Oracle now. Let's see what they have for you. One more shuffle. Okay, let's do enough here. Sagittarius. Ooh, buffalo, nothing. Oh, that's what, nothing is wasted. That's what I just heard in my head. The abundant universe will provide. Yes, agreed. Okay. Giraffe, number 29. See the big picture. Whoa, wow, 4 more, 2 more. Koi, there is always enough. And skunk, a lot of people have been getting this card. Know your worth, number 54. I'm hearing one more come out. No, maybe not. Okay. 4 it is. 4. Okay. Sorry. And the koi came in reverse, so that's a protection message for you. So I'm going to read the buffalo. And I think nothing, what came to me, nothing is wasted, is because, you know, you think about when the natives would hunt the buffalo, they would use every single part of the buffalo, right? The universe provides. The abundant universe will provide. Okay. Buffalo spirit comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude and the extraordinary potential available to you when you adopt a mindset of abundance. The ancient people of the Americas saw the buffalo as a symbol of abundance because the herds roamed far and wide and provided so many gifts. The meat, the hide, the bones. The tribes who hunted the buffalo used every bit of them, wasting nothing, appreciative of the abundance. So too do you have many gifts available to you. Buffalo appears to let you know that you are in a powerful time to manifest your desires. Not by force or pushing, but rather by following a natural path that rises up before you, trusting that there is always plenty to go around. Whether it be love, money, inspiration, or support, it's all there for you to claim. When you are grateful, you immediately align yourself with the truth that the world is rich and teeming with resources. There is always more than enough, and you are always enough. At this time, you can expect all your intentions and needs to come into a form that is right for you. Your heartfelt gratitude is making you a magnet for miracles. Nice. Buffalo's message is to remember that you co-create your reality in partnership with Spirit. So offer up your thanks and your prayers, even before you see conditions you desire, not just for yourself, but for others too. Then you will quickly see the results in tangible ways. Gratitude has the magic to grow good. So offer thanks and praise as you acknowledge all that you have and all that is possible. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. The giraffe. I really like this. It's all about gaining a higher perspective, making sure that you can see things from a new view. I think of the hanged man with this card. See the big picture. Giraffes stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from a high vantage point. When giraffe appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing and see the big picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. Yes. Okay. So 2 is all about balance and cooperation. 9 is all about integrity and wisdom, and 2 + 9 = 11. And that's about creativity and confidence, double creativity and confidence. So by finding where you stand, like following your integrity and your wisdom that you've gained, and co-creating with other people and seeing where you fit in with the group, it will give you insight, and it will help you to expand your creativity and this new project that you've been holding so dear. All right, koi fish, 36. Okay, so self-mastery equals healing. I love that. Okay, 3 is also about honest expression of your emotions. So being honest with yourself about your feelings and where you're at. Okay. Are you feeling a sense of scarcity, afraid you will not have enough and not be enough to meet the challenges you face? Whatever your outer conditions, they are temporary and reflecting what was set forth in the past. Koi fish is your ally in changing those conditions by transforming your inner beliefs about scarcity and plenty, right? Abundance the universe provides. Perhaps you have suffered a loss or are afraid you soon will, or you have been scraping by and feeling there are simply no opportunities available for you to better your circumstances. Koi fish asks you to find prosperity within you by connecting to spirit through spiritual practices. Spirit wants to remind you that your natural state is one of abundance. Remember all that you have to offer so that you can generate your own opportunities, love relationships, and even more. Even if you feel you have little to give right now, find it within you to give to someone else, even if it is just a few encouraging words, a smile, or a helping hand. Your action will remind you that you have more than it appears, more gifts, more strength, more wisdom, more abundance. As you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows and your outer conditions begin to shift in an alchemical reaction. Prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, and enjoy. Believe it. Yes. Yes, yes, yeah. And we have 2 cards that equal 9, 5 + 4, 3 + 6. So a lot of integrity and wisdom coming into play here. Know your worth. I love this card. There's been a lot of signs getting this card lately, and it's so true. Very important right now. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are. And if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of. And Skunk wants you to be your best self, the true you. Protection message. Not everyone will appreciate you. Many people have issues of their own to address, and you may trigger something in them. But if so, no matter. Skunk calls you to be fully yourself without apology. Now is a time for honesty and admitting that something does not sit right for you. You deserve the self-respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself and speak your truth in love. Remember who you are and what really matters to you, and act with integrity. You will be so glad you did. Oh, that's awesome. I love that for you guys. Okay, moving on. Use the intuition. Oh, wow, that was quick. Jupiter. Oh, guys. Okay, another thing too. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but we just had a major conjunction where Jupiter and Saturn went direct in 0 degrees Aquarius on the 21st, on Monday. It was a huge, huge energetic shift. And Jupiter is all about the planet of expansion, right? And it was in your sign. It was in Sagittarius when this happened. So that's playing a huge part for you. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying that luck is on your side. The universe is conspiring with you to manifest this. So know your worth, know what contribution you have, trust that the universe will provide. And what else do we have for Sagittarius? Okay. Capricorn, the devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This also speaks about self-imposed bondage. So that could be many things. Oh, and then we have the Sun card. Oh my God. Okay. And the Devil card is also about being resourceful as well, right? It's not always bad. It's not always a bad card. Resourceful, conservative, tenacious, disciplined, wise, ambitious, prudent, constant, eyes on the prize, Violet, eyes on the prize, and being realistic, right? And then we have the Lovers. Oh my God. That's okay. See, at first, when I first pulled this card, I was like, I'm not getting this energy from you guys, but now this makes sense. Okay. Oh, and then you have the Sun card. This is great. I love this. Okay. So this is seeing the difference between love versus fear. And we always have a choice of what we choose from, right? Either it's love or fear. Are we doing something out of self-gain? And it's also about understanding other people's motives, you know, doing the right thing for the right reason, or doing the right thing for the wrong reason. You know, good intentions pave the way to hell, right? So this would also be a reflection of what your intention is, like setting your intention. The luck is on your side. And we always have that internal battle between our light and our darkness, right? And it's not about shunning the darkness. It's about embracing it and really looking at our shadow and seeing how it benefited you when it came out at that time. And it's not about, you know, embellishing in our shadow, but it serves a purpose the same way that our light does. And if we go out of balance, no, I'm not sure I need to say any more in that regard. But when we come into balance, that's when the good things start to happen. And we get our happy, because the Sun card is the happiest card you can get in the deck. That's all of your blessings, all of your hopes coming into fruition. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, that was quick. Oh, wow, you guys got Butterfly. That's all about metamorphosis. So you guys are evolving on a soul level. Like, whoo! Yeah, there's a lot of changes happening right now. This is good. Okay. Oh, and the owl card. So you're seeing things very clearly, right? It makes me think of the giraffe, you know, really broadening your perspective, exploring the unknown, not being afraid of the unknown. It's like the Fool card is like taking a calculated risk. Seeing through the facade, secrets lifted. So understanding other people's motives as well, right? And knowing who you're supposed to bring forward with you on this new endeavor and this new project that you've had in mind. And the lion, majestic, authority, self-esteem, pride. And that's healthy pride and healthy ego, right? Oh, nice. And the moose, that's all about asserting your independence, not being aggressive and not trying to control. It's being cool, calm, and collected. And that's a natural state for a Sagittarian. You guys aren't the type to try to assert control, right? Not when you're centered and balanced. But taking some time alone to really gain some perspective and gain that insight of the owl and coming out evolved on a soul level, like reinventing yourself. Oh wow, you guys are going through a lot. It's all good. It's finding that balance within yourself too. And loons, deep commitment, uncommon bonds, reawaken lost hopes, manifest deep desire. Yes. Breaking free. So this could be about breaking free of possibly old family traditions that you held on to for a long time that are really just holding you back at this point. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that, like old belief systems. And it's causing that devil energy to, you know, be imbalanced. Like it's causing the ego to kind of show up. And I'm hearing like control, holding back your blessings. So gaining a new perspective. Okay, what else we got? I love that stallion card because it's all about breaking free, unbridled energy. And you guys are all about that. You don't want to try to control, right? You just want to be set free. You want to be able to explore. You're adventurers. You're known for it. So yeah. Breaking free of beliefs, old family values that don't serve you anymore. Good for you. Nothing wrong in that. It's your life, right? You're not obligated for anybody or anything. What else? There are no masters here. Okay, what else do we have for Sagittarius? Ooh, yeah, there's the child card, so that's new beginnings. Carefree. Yeah. Taking charge, being the boss of your life, mama bear, protective, finances, benefits. So, and then, okay, and the clouds card. So there's a little bit of confusion there in regards to how to go about this new beginning. But again, it's just working through the facades that I'm seeing. I'm seeing 7 of Cups coming up in my mind. Yeah. And the mask. So that's all about projection. Hidden motives. Oh, that's causing fatigue and illness. Okay. Okay. And then we have the birds card. Communicate, negotiate, chatter, debate, discuss, flight, nervous, ADHD, text, call, contact. Okay. I'm just getting that you're starting to feel a little bit restless. And it's causing you to feel a little bit clouded. This could also, and you know, family values came up, so this could be particularly about a mother, because the bear card is like mama bear. It could be about the mother of your children. Oh, wow, yep, okay. And then we have ring, that's about agreements, partnerships. And then we have trophy, that's all about big victory. Success, reputation. Okay. Oh. All right. So one of the messages I'm getting is it has to do in regards to your home life, possibly the person that you're married to or partnered, your partner. And you're feeling a bit nervous about addressing this newfound awareness. And then we have Tower. That's all about standing alone. And the Moose card did come up too. So about asserting your independence. Okay. Well, I want to find out more. Perhaps you've been afraid to address this and you've been kind of putting on a mask, or the other person has been putting on a mask and you're questioning hidden motives. Could be that too. We're going to find out more. All right. Sagittarius. I don't see any deception though. The snake card didn't come up. So if you're worried about that, I don't get the sense that you need to. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Wow, okay. Well, this definitely has to do with a partner. You have diamond ring, proposal, engagement, promise, partnership, agreement, next level, marriage, union. So for some of you who are already in a partnership, this could be about reassessing what that looks like to you. Yep. Okay. Church, principle, religion, dogma, family values. Yeah. Okay. So you're having, yeah. So your views on family and tradition are changing. Your soul's evolving. My advice, don't fight this. Know your worth, know your truth. Know what you contribute to this, to your family, to your home, to your children, to your partner, and stand strong in that. But you speak it out of a state of love, right? Not out of contempt and fear, and finding that balance between the devil and the lovers, right? And then we have cardinal signs, so start of the season, and it is the beginning of the winter solstice just past us. So it is speaking about current. Trendsetter, gets the party started. Leader, ideas person. Yes, absolutely. You guys are a catalyst for these, because you're not afraid to go to the beat of your own drum. If anything, it actually makes you feel excited. Fireworks, passion, chemistry, lust, kissing, exhilaration, holiday, celebration. Yeah, okay. Woo. All right, then we have stalemate. Due to being, okay, something's, okay, this has to do with being stubborn. And confidence. Holding out, delay tactics, blocked, refusing to compromise. Okay, well, I'm getting a few messages here. If this does reflect your gnosis and your dogma, so to speak, or traditions, your values, your beliefs, if you're evolving on that level and those beliefs and traditions that you once believed in don't work for you anymore, refusing to compromise those things, if it's truly who you are, you shouldn't need to compromise those things. In regards to a long-term partnership, though, respecting each other's differences is very important. So it's like agreeing to disagree. Okay. Yeah. So that could be why that mouse card came up, and feeling a little bit anxious and nervous about addressing this. And then we have waterfall, flood of emotions, abundance, overflowing, tears of sorrow or joy, release. Now, again, whether these are tears of sorrow or joy, a release is a release, and it's necessary, and it needs to happen. And then we have magnet, longing, desire, gravity, attraction, charm, je ne sais quoi, seduction, yearning. So you really want this to work. I think you're possibly a little bit nervous about addressing it, though. Then we have element of earth, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Capricorn did come up. Practical, grounded, solid, dutiful, measured, dependable, tangible, builder and maker. So this is a very practical, solid commitment that I'm seeing. Yeah, and track, steady forward movement, autopilot, travel, on track. I think I can. One way, go the distance. So I guess the question would be at the end of the day, commitment is coming to me. Being committed to your passions, to making your dreams a reality, having that support that you so rightfully deserve and need from those that are close to you and those that you love. Yeah, especially, your partner. You live with them every day. Okay. Let's see. How much time do I have left? All right. Let's pull out the tarot. I got a bit of time left. I want to look into this a bit further. Okay. What advice do we have for Sagittarius? Michael, Raphael, Shamuel, Gabriel, Gadriel, Metatron. See what messages they have for you. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Okay. Usually I shuffle, but I'm told not to. Okay. Okay, so we have the Page of Fire, supported by the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, supported by the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, supported by the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Air, supported by the World. Wow. Okay, and then the Chariot, supported by the Hermit. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, some deep. Oh, and then we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Magician. Okay. So this is all about coming to a newer level of commitment. A seed well planted. You have been manifesting. The gem and the Magician came up, and that's Gemini as well. So this could involve a Gemini. Hermit is Virgo. Chariot is Cancer. Okay. What do we have at the top of the deck here? Six of Cups. So that soulmate could involve children, being nostalgic, looking to the past, also looking to your childhood for some answers and introspection, because the Hermit is also about that as well, right? On the Two of Cups. Okay, this is definitely about a soulmate connection. That's beautiful. And victory, you got the Six of Wands, okay? And justice. Okay, guys, the wheel is turning in your favor. So whatever doubts and concerns that you've been having, the angels are telling me loud and clear that there's really nothing to be concerned about. Just speak out of a state of love, okay? Okay. So Page of Wands, that's all about new creative endeavors. After a time of healing and meditation, going inside yourself, healing after heartbreak, taking a time to rest, going on vacation. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. This could symbolize, what am I hearing here? Because that's supported with the Ten of Wands. Feeling overly burdened. And I believe that it is directed in regards to finances. But here's the thing, though. The more we hold on, and the more we hoard, and hold on to the things that we have, instead of just being open and trusting the universe will provide, right? And give us that abundance that we need, the less that we will have, because the universe gives gives back what we give freely, as within, so without. So that's what I'm seeing with this Four of Pentacles. It's actually causing you to feel like burnt out and overworked, overburdened. I'm getting the sense of like responsibilities in your home and in this new creative endeavor and this project that you have going on. And you're kind of been feeling like there hasn't been a lot of support as a result. So, and this is also about guarding your heart chakra, because the person is like really holding their hands to their heart and they're holding those 4 pentacles. Well, technically it's 3 pentacles and they're standing on the 4th. Then we have 4-4. That's all about stability, process, structure. Then we have Knight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about divine timing, nudging you to go and get what it is that you want. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So again, with that Hermit card, right? Think before you act. That Fool card, a calculated risk, right? And having balance too, I'm hearing as well, is very important. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side, like I said. Okay. So you have the World card. This is the last card of the entire deck, but it's also number 21, and it makes me think about 2021. So I believe that these changes that are going to be happening, you will see a lot more manifestation happening in your 3D reality come the new year. Right now, it's all about you really taking that quiet time for yourself and figuring out what it is that you stand for, what you believe in, you know, and holding to the integrity of that new project and that new endeavor. But the Page of Swords says, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. And the World card is all about a completely new cycle is starting. And you got the Wheel of Fortune backing that up. That's a beautiful combination right there. This could also about speaking to people through text, messaging, Page of Swords, or simply just observing. I'm also getting that message as well. Okay. But the World card, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. And the Butterfly card came out. So you guys are undergoing a metamorphosis, an evolution of your soul right now. So slow and steady, right? Take a breath, take a pause. The universe has you. If you're following your true life purpose, I can tell you right now, the universe has your back. Okay? Even if it's not showing up that way on the outside right now. There, like it said in the Buffalo card, there is always abundance. We always are provided with everything that we need, so long as we show that trust and faith and we don't try to hoard and have that miser approach, right? Be generous of your heart and spirit. And then we have the Chariot. This is all about confidence, taking charge. It's also being divinely guided, right? It's Archangel Metatron. Number 7 is all about trust and openness. So trusting in the process, not exerting your will to try and get the desired outcome that you're looking for. That's also devil energy, right? Because that's just ego. It's like, I want this. It's like, well, the universe usually always has something better in store than what we envision. So trusting the process is very important. Otherwise, it just causes delays in the blessings that they want to give us, right? An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So by going and having this internal introspection and finding that internal soul spark, that star, having that soul evolution, you come to a new foundation of what integrity means to you, right? Your traditions, your values, your beliefs, your morals. And you're getting recognition for that. Yeah, I see nothing but good things from this. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Time to rest or take a vacation. And the 10 of Wands. Too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. And again with the mice. But, okay. Accept help from others. So taking that pause in your normal day-to-day life and stretching your neck out, broadening your view, and seeing where the cooperation is needed. Speaking your truth from integrity and love, right? And that creates unity and cooperation. Okay, and we also have 6-6. We have 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and the Justice card. So this is all about fair and just decisions to achieve your victory in regards to this partnership. That could either be with a newfound friend, that could be with your partner, your love interest, your children, you know, or your soulmate. Maybe you came across a soulmate, you know, because their soulmates don't always have to be a romantic partnership. I've met quite a few that were my friends, and I'm very grateful for them. They teach us a lot about ourselves, to love and accept who we are without apology, right? So maybe that's what's happening right now. Okay, so I'm going to use the Karma Love cards as a closing message for you. See what advice they have. Okay. I hope this was helpful. Leave a comment, please. I'd love to hear from you guys. And also keep in mind that when it comes to your soul evolving, you're going to feel a little shaky, you know, like that anxiety. It's going to feel like anxiety, but it's just your vibration shifting, okay? Your soul is evolving, and that's your internal vibration. So it's literally changing. There we go. The leader seeks service. Nice. I love it. Okay, so there's a message on the top, and then I'm going to read the poetry. Behave nobly and take a leadership role in organizing events that put you in the best position to expand your awareness of what's possible in your life. Travel and hobbies can help you to vary your routine in order to give more support than is received. As you look after others, be sure to care for your own needs as well. So yes, without risking burnout like that 10 of Wands was talking about. Don't put more on your plate than you can handle. Know your limits, right? And ask for help when you need it. The one you want has gone astray, so take control and lead the way. Your proud example is the cure. Your words and actions will endure. Share your wealth and wherewithal, for one who leads must follow all. Yes, and being a leader is about setting the example, right? It's not about dictating and telling, you know, people like, you do this, you go there. Just about sharing your truth. Okay. You'll have to travel far and near to find the love that you'll hold dear. Home sweet home can be a rut. There's no trap like a mind that's shut. The world is full of different ways that you should learn without delay. Nice. I like that. Love's test is when there comes a time to put your own needs next in line. To those of one you love so dear, to help them out you'll volunteer. And tend to details large and small, for service proves love over all. Yes, selflessness, right? Very important. But again, knowing your limits, don't overwork yourself, don't stress yourself out, ask for help when you need it. But you totally got this, guys. I'm excited for you. Oh, all right. Well, congratulations on embarking on this new journey and this project. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's going to be good. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. I love you guys. All right. Take care. Happy holidays.